G'day and welcome back to the Coffey Break channel. We've flown back over east to the Gold Coast and we've been catching up with family. We are currently going to my mate Soli Bailey's house. And if you followed Soli Bailey online, he's actually going for Surfer of the Year award. The Surfer of the Year award is yet to come, but he has just won Ride of the Year for this insane ride that he got at Coffey Break. He's also won the Vulcan Pipe Pro and spent a year on the World Surfing Tour. He's a fanatical fisherman. We're going to be meeting him and his partner Lex at their house, and he has a Haines Hunter that he's actually cut. It was a full cab and he's cut it into a center console. He's done an incredible job on this boat.
Was it a Haines Hunter?
It was a Haines Hunter, real old one. I'm pretty sure it was Haines Hunter. I haven't actually seen it, so I'm excited to see it in real life myself. And we're going to be doing a trip up to the Percy Island. A similar trip to what I'd done, I think, on the first YouTube series I'd done. So we're going to be going to the Percy Island and trying to get to the outer reefs again. We had a few other ideas of going to some other islands, but the weather is just looking too good at the Percy, and Steph, when she seen that I'd done that trip last year, was just...
I've been dying to go.
We're dropping off a few things on the way. Steph's little rabbit's getting dropped off.
She doesn't, this car's a bit loud for her.
She's going back to her sister's joint. When we're home, we look after little Willow, but she's going back to her real home.
Little Willow. This is my child. This is our child, our first ever child. She's so gorgeous. Anyway.
Oh, and also today, I'm going to be going to the Molossi lads factory. I don't know if I'm always say that right or wrong, Molasso or Molossi. We're going to their, yeah, I'll ask them today. We're going to their factory, which is in Palmy. Not their factory, it's actually their garage, where they make these wooden handcraft lures. All my fishing gear is pretty much over west, except for one rod. So they're going to be giving me a reel to use for the trip and a bunch of top water lures. So we'll be doing that before we go, and I'll get the film. Just sort of, it's a really cool setup the way they make these lures. And then we're going to be driving, I think it's like 10 plus hours north. I can't quite remember.
Really?
I haven't checked on the map. Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be a 10-hour drive.
Yeah, I think it's further. So I'm at Soli's joint here now, and we're just starting to pack the boat. But this is the Haines Hunter, and he's cut it in half and turned it into a center console. I think he spent about a year on and off building this, restrung the whole boat. What a dream center console, you would say. How long did it take you to build this, Soli?
It was like a 2-year project, but a lot of the work was done in like 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once it was all grinded back, it was gutted and then grinded back, which was kind of like a slow process, just chipping away at it. And then it was like, the whole like build was just like a 3-month smash out, basically.
It was a Haines Hunter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a Haines V19 caddy cab.
So it had a caddy cab up the front, and you've cut that off.
Yeah, it was a full caddy cab. You could like sleep up underneath and whatnot, and just cut that thing off.
And then you've got this. Done such an incredible job, hey. I'm excited to get on it.
Yeah, profit. I heard like mixed reports of like things about this, crossing it up like this.
Yeah, right.
Some guys say nah, and other guys say yeah, but it makes sense.
It does make sense. We stopped in at the Molossi.
That's the one.
How do you actually say it? I've been wondering this for ages. And if people ask this, Molossi or Molossi?
Like the Samoan way to say it's
Molossi, yeah.
Molossi, but everyone says Molossi.
Well, I made it afterwards. Molossi.
Molossi. That's right.
That's what I was calling it at the very start.
Molossi.
But yeah, this is the shed, and they're hooking us up again with some incredible lures.
And that thing's getting tired straight away, hey?
And then just a small sinker. I don't use sinking stuff that much, but there's a time and place for it, you know?
Yeah. Sick.
These are real good if it's choppy.
Because of the flat head, it'll dig under the
Oh,
water.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yep.
You know, whereas if there's heaps of surface chop, these ones will blow out.
Yeah.
More finesse style.
Yeah.
But if it's magic conditions,
Yeah.
where you're throwing that all day. It's made out of like 2 Polonia halves and a Polonia core. That's the type of wood. So real soft, not soft actually, real light wood. These ones have got a weight just in the tail, but other lures have weights along the bottom, just depending on how you want it to swim. After we get that, that's like 2 halves with a 2mm stainless steel through wire, so it's super strong.
Yeah.
So then they go on this mould here. And we pour epoxy or resin into it, shove it in this pressure block, okay. And it like forces all the epoxy and the resin into it and around the core. Yep. So once that's done, it comes out after 4 or 5 hours or whatever. You get like a solid, solid shell, which is different to what a lot of other people do. A lot of people just epoxy the core,
Just paint it on.
or just just brush it on, a couple of layers, these things with a rotate around, and then we'll put epoxy on it until it's smooth like that. So when the stickers go on, they go on nice and smooth.
Basic setup, man. This is a booth that we build ourselves. Runs like an extractor fan out the back. Then just got all that paint. We got like a silent compressor here. We run all our airbrushes through. Just a bunch of different ones, from like your small detailed up to like your bigger blasting coats and stuff.
I wondered how you guys would, or like generally,
That's
just
wicked.
whether like you buy them from like.
You have to get some steady hands.
All yourself. Everything we've done is designed by stuff.
Even weeding them and stuff. Like, pick out all the little holes and stuff. It's a bit of a timely process.
It is.
So even these moulds, right, that these are made from, we designed that in CAD, 3D print them on these 3D printers.
Oh, is that a 3D printer?
Yeah,
Classic.
it's a 3D printer.
Wow. There's some hell lures in there. Is that more like the brown one that you were showing me before?
Yeah, this section here is
one.
basically like the fail section.
Yeah, right.
That's experimental stuff, like stuff that didn't go in the mould properly. Like you can see this one didn't sit in the mould, so its toe point got munted to it.
Experimenting's probably the funnest part.
Yeah, man.
I had more glitter than my daughter does. She loves it. Even like stuff like this, like like you get epoxy fails. Like if you feel that's like soft up here.
Oh yeah.
So you don't want that.
Yeah.
So like, man, we're constantly sort of like we're through the. It took about 2 years to get through all the issues and find like a system that works properly, but.
Well, it's one of those crafts you're always learning at.
Yeah.
Always something to learn.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll see you will be in the new workshop.
Yeah. We'll go through it again.
We'll go through it again.
I just like coming around here.
Yeah, well, you could come and hang out any time, brother.
Thanks, boys.
It's like 1 a.m.
It is.
It's
Look at the truck. Righto. We'll see you at 5. Get him up there. See, like the further you get out, the better it's getting.
Yeah.
when I ride on the boat, I just walk like finding me. This is Alex, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Cold.
tonight. See you bright and early. Sunrise and coffees.
190 litres plus 60. We're chilling.
Yeah.
We don't need that extra 50. That extra 50 is to get home.
Yeah, nah, we're chilling. When I was looking at Windy too, it did say like,
Yeah.
the further you got out, the lighter it was, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll just cruise out.
Yeah. Like I know this boat will get there and
Yeah.
back, even if it comes up 30
Yeah.
knots. Like yes, it's not going to be comfortable, but
Yeah. Yeah. Jump on.
Yay! I'm excited.
It's alright, I'm good.
Welcome to the Barrier Reef, eh? Look at the colours.
it just doesn't ever get old.
Nah. What? What are you thinking of this so far?
Oh my god, I'm blown away. Honestly, it's just so stunning, so clear, so blue.
This one.
Are we good?
Swap, yeah.
Yep.
So you got your left and my right.
Perfect. Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. It was. I think it's coming for my look.
Yep,
It has.
There he is. Got him.
It's a little pike or something.
Oh, it's Cowboy Carter coming back. Cowboy Carter's back.
Oh, just got hit. Oh, am I getting hit? Oh, a bit. Yeah. Oh no, dude, that was a big G.
Really?
Look at the boil out the back there.
What was it?
It's GT. Look at the boil, man. Oh.
Holy fuck!
I had a feeling. I was like,
I just was so confused what happened there. Oh shit! Does it mean it's broken?
Nah, come out.
Not me wrong.
oh,
There's. Oh, that was a big.
GT.
What was that?
It was a GT, I think.
There's a big blow up's just over here. Look, over to our left. There's a big school of fish. This bird's diving on
Is
them.
it Fusion?
Yeah,
Put a cast on. Where is it? Fusion school?
just there. They're all on the top. Yeah, that's where you wanted it. Well, Steph's in there as well.
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
yeah.
Yep.
He's on.
Go, Sully!
Go, Soli.
Bring home the bacon!
If you want me to.
We're going to be good.
You're pretty good there, eh?
Ledge,
Yeah. He doesn't know what's going on still. That's a big fish.
Yeah. Oh,
Did he pop? Nah. He just ran at you for a second. There he is over there. He's coming up a bit. GT, would have to be.
Oh!
he scoffed it, I think. That's why he didn't fight.
Yeah, he didn't do much, eh?
Oh my god, sick!
Yeah, Soli.
That's a big G.
Come around the side.
Yeah.
Holy, that's a big G. Nice.
You might have to grab the leader and help me pull. Ready? Right. Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That is sick. That's a good fish.
Oh, bros.
That was awesome.
We have had all sorts going on, eh?
We've had
Launching rods in,
we've lost fish.
hesitating on coming out because of the weather.
Wow.
So
First
sick.
fish of the trip. It's decent.
Oh my god, it's huge.
I'm frothing on this. Yeah,
yeah,
Soli.
Yeah, boys and girls.
Maybe
First fish on it. Thanks, fellas.
Thanks, boys.
All right, let's get him.
Let's go.
Sending.
Yeah, bro.
That was...
That's amazing. Look how calm it is here.
Oh, what that is?
Up there.
Yeah, straight ahead.
I think that's a big bust up, eh? I know. Oh.
Oh, wow.
You on?
Yep. Nice, epic. Boy, he's got some move, ain't he? He's moving, eh? Wow. This is bigger than we thought.
Oh, right. It's doing some head shakes.
Might be a G.
I think it's a G, but it's just
Being a weirdo.
being a weirdo. Struggling.
There he is. That's good fish too.
Yeah.
Solid one. Booyah!
Holy hell.
Bingo! Yeah, brother.
That ruined me, that fish. I don't know what was going on. Holy hell. GT's just smashed you. I don't think I'm strong enough for these bloody fish now, thinking about it. They hammer me. Yes. Yeah, boy.
Go to the gym for the first time,
Yeah. I'm puffing. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That's living. That is living.
Burn a bit of steam off before you start.
Yeah, just let them do their thing. Oh!
Holy
Oh!
that?
That was a big blow up.
Holy I can't. I know. That makes me want to throw up. That was f***ing wild.
That was right at the back of the boat.
Was that a G?
Holy, I think that was a G.
Yeah, I think it was too.
I don't want to catch a G. They freak me out. I can't handle them.
That was a big fish.
Oh, wow! Oh, it's coming,
Oh, there's a pack attack! There's a pack attack!
Oh! Quick.
What was it? GG.
Gangers.
Look at them. They're crazy. I tried to burn them. Oh, nice! Did you have it?
Turn it off.
Oh, there he is! Got him! There, come
Go, Jacko.
Oh! Woo! Oh my god, he just dusted me!
No!
I can see my lure, you
Can ya?
bastard! Oh yes, he got it!
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm nearly in.
Oh my god.
Jacko's gonna be.
Oh, that's why he's
Nope, wrong direction.
I'll be all over them. I'm winding him in bloody backwards. There we go. I'll throw him in.
Oh, that's a good sign. Come back and get my lure.
Oh! You're on a G! You're on a G! You're on! Oh, you dropped it. There's a pack attack. Are you on?
Oh my god, look at them all!
Oh my god! Go, Steph!
I'll be your security.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Give the vibes.
You're a security.
Fuck security. I'm one of those.
Maybe come around this side a little bit. Might be a bit easier.
Go, go.
I can't even.
She needs a security over there.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
security.
Go, Lex!
He's on. Soli's on. There's GT galore here. I'm gonna go. Oh shit, I got hooked.
Oh my god!
You're alright, you're alright, you're alright. Don't hang on to that, let go of that, yeah. You're good, you're good.
How you going, babe?
Nice work. There you go.
Look at the girls go.
Oh.
Golden.
This is unreal. You got a golden?
Yeah.
Send it. Lean. That's a big fish.
Massive.
Now one. Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh, I dropped him.
Oh.
There he is.
One.
I feel sick.
Keep going.
I never wanted to go to GT and my leg is just shaking.
One.
It's a big fish.
Winds. Now come over to the gunnel.
Yeah. One.
Come under the gunnel. Yeah, just in case he runs underneath.
Oh my god.
It's a huge
Oh my
fish.
god.
I wonder why you were struggling, Taffy. Are you? Oh my god. Maybe you're gonna hold this up. No wonder why you were quivering.
I've honestly been so scared.
She landed it on P3.
Look at the size of that.
I've been so scared of them too. I've been like, I don't want to get a GT and then...
That was awesome. I didn't think it was that big. That double hook up of the girls then was the best thing we've ever seen.
Go. Yes!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, fish.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Okay.
Slapped him round.
Taffy's the GT queen.
No, I don't get to get called that yet. But I'm still exhausted and it's been like 40 minutes.
Gotten out of the wind into the Percy hut.
15 k's each end. Probably more than 30. Probably more like 40. Wow. 15 and then like...
So we're camped on the beach now, just me and Steph. What happened tonight was Soli's boat, we anchored it out straight out from camp. And it was slowly getting dragged and dragged down the beach and we were trying to figure out what to do. I think maybe his anchor's a little small. I'm not too sure why it's dragging. It doesn't really make sense. So now we've come up with a plan. Him and Lexi took the swag. Me and Soli just paddled a kayak out to the boat put the swag on the boat. They're going around the corner into more of a safer, like the wind is blowing in here, the Sabo, into a calmer spot of kind of around where the yachties are. So what time is it? 10:30 at night. Camping's not all glory and bloody glass outs and perfect anchorages. They've made the right call. We were going to do watches. We were going to re-anchor it and do watches through the night, but I'm glad that they've gone around the corner there. I think it'll be nice around there. That should be fine. I don't know about Lex. She might. Lex, Soli's girlfriend, sort of first time coming out and doing this island hopping stuff, so it's gonna be a radical day for her. She's gonna get back to work and be like, these idiots don't know what they're doing. We'll see him in the morning. See you later. That's a little update on the night. How's your night's sleep, Soli?
Zero sleep, man. That was so gnarly. We had like there was forecast for a nor'easter, but it come up real strong, eh? Some of the strongest nor'easters I've been in. We had the boat anchored out here. You could just see it, like just the nose of it just tapping away, and we were pretty nervous about it. Anyway, and maybe after like 3 hours of kind of dwelling on it, checking on it and all that, we kind of looked and we were like, fuck, it definitely had drifted down a bit. Well, we were questioning it, but when Jacko and I went out, and there's a kayak luckily on the beach, so we didn't have to do the swim. We went out, got on the boat, and I checked on the sounder because I always make a mark of where I anchored. It drifted like 10 meters, and the other end of the beach is just complete rocks, so nearly lost my pride and joy. Thank God. And then Alex and I took the swag and went around the other side and slept on the boat out of the wind.
In a swag.
In a double swag on like a 2.5 meter casting deck. It wasn't very good.
How did that sleep go, Alex?
It's character building.
It was very character building.
And to top it off, that's my first amazing experience of the fishing trip with my partner, bringing her along. It's not always like this, I swear. It's normally glass, beauty, and just amazingness. It's not hectic, nearly near-death experiences.
So we're going to head back today and make our way back along home and camp at some spots on the way through. But yeah, weather's not looking so great. We're going in. Hopefully it's not too hairy.
We're down to our last clothes and we don't want to get them wet.
Remember those rocks? Oh my god. I went to grab something. Oh my god.
This trip has just been filled with laughs.
It has.
Like, look at my little scratch on my forehead. I ran into a coconut tree. Idiot. It's a beautiful island. Like, I'm excited to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my face.
Oh.
I'm wearing a snorkel on the way back and I'm not
Yeah, we're
joking.
gonna have to get some sunnies ready for this next.
Yeah, she's gone mad.
Oh my god.
Can you breathe?
You're driving the rest of the way. Go on. Go on.
heavy to say that that's probably some of the most flogged I've ever been in the boat, in this boat, and I've put 300 and something hours on it since I've owned it. It's just weather changes, and sometimes you just got to get out of the situation. We're glad to be back close to land.
Holy bad.
We got in yesterday at midday. Then we drove for a couple of hours. We're all wrecked. But we've come down the coast to a barra dam. And we thought, because we don't, to make the most out of the trip, we're going to go barra fishing. So that's what we're doing. Look at the Aussie combo right now, eh? Hey buddy. We're at Lake Awonga today, and we were going to take Soli's boat out, who we've been fishing with in the video, the dog box, but we've got a message from Dean Sylvester. So he does Barramundi tours in this river, dam. This is a freshwater dam where the government stocks barramundi each year. They put a lot of money into this, and yeah, you can come in here and fish for barramundi. So he's a guide in this river. I've never fished with Dean, and he's got live scope on his boat. I've never fished live scope. I've never fished a guided tour. There's going to be a lot of learning today, and I'm going to show through the video how live scope works and that. I'm sure most people have already seen it before, but I haven't. And we're waiting for Dean to rock up, launching here, and I think it's going to be bite more into the night, but we're going to fish into the arbour. Hopefully we get one while it's still light, but if not, ready to go. Look, Lex is ready to go. This is the fella Dean taking us on the tour today, showing us how it's done.
I'm here to watch. You gotta show me how it's done.
So check all these sounders. One at the back, one in the middle, two at the front. Dean's going to talk us through how it all works.
Never a bad day in Queensland.
Like that's one there swimming in the weed. You can sort of see his glow.
Just that there?
Yep, see that yellow glow?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a barra in the weed. Imagine, you know, movie The Matrix?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same. You're looking at all this, but you're looking at something that's different to the rest of it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, see how it's all moving the same way, but then there's a fish moving like this guy. He keeps popping up, he's moving the other way. See this one here? So you can see there's a black shadow behind him. That's a big fish. So he's making a shadow.
Oh, right. Okay.
So like the way to explain it's like holding a flashlight and shining it like that. So like the bright is a real strong reflection, and the black is what you can't see behind.
Ah.
So if it's a big fish, you'll have a shadow.
That's a big barra there. That's been a bigger one that has swum through,
Yeah.
It's actually like a...
It's proper, and it's super shallow, that's why it's showing up so hot, like he's just under the surface.
Yeah, really.
Oh, do you? Try and rip it off. Rip the rod. Oh, you do. Oh, no.
Fish?
Finally. Oh, I'm in the way.
Oh, he spat it.
Spat at the side of the boat.
Soli Bailey.
Where's your net? I got it. I know where it is.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
Big boy.
There you go.
Think of that netting.
That was a good man.
Oh, I should break the net, it's too heavy.
whoa.
Wow.
That is thick.
There you go.
That is huge. That's a big barra.
Yeah, 105-ish. 106, something like that. Yeah, you got one there. See how clear the water is?
Well done.
My job is done.
Look, I have to high five that.
They're over there.
That's just what you got to do. It wasn't enough high fives for me.
Yeah, so we're on our way home from our trip, and I'm going to swing in to where I built the boat and catch up with Lenny, the old fella that basically guided me through, or me and my old man, through the whole boat build. He's basically the guru behind all of it, and sort of the boat ride that taught us what to do. And he actually had a V19, exactly the same year model and everything, sitting in his yard that he was sort of slowly chipping away at. At the time, I think it was not painted or anything. It was just, he gutted it and done like a couple of the stringers and maybe thrown the transom in it. Not sure if he's still got it or not, but it'll be pretty sick to see that one, see where it's at if he hasn't already sold it.
One with the tape on it? No worries. Righto. So this is the shed where Soli and his old man come and brought the old Haines, cut the cab off it, restrung the whole boat. Lenny, the older fella here, taught and guided Soli and his dad Andrew through the whole build. They slept in their swag next to the factory and were working 5 days a week for about 3 months to really get the boat to the finished product. But the boat build was over about a year. I really admire what they've done here, and not only is it a work of art, it's a sentimental project that he'll have forever.
If you find someone to buy me boat, I'll give you a spotter's fee, no worries. Because I'm not very good at selling shit.
Well, there you go.
But if you want to sell it, mate, yeah,
Message me or Jacko, and
I'll give you a bit of money
in contact.
for selling it.
Yeah.